Welcome to your Benchling workspace. To start, let's focus on the blue navigation bar on the left. Here you can access Benchling's applications, some global features, and settings. We'll start with the topmost icon, represented by the Benchling logo. When you click on the logo, you will open your home screen. In this side panel, you can easily access important files. The notifications at the very top tell you about the review status of your Benchling notebook entries. We'll cover Witness and Review, the related feature, in a later video. Below that, you can access all of your recently opened files. If you click on the arrow at the top of the side panel, you will enter your expanded view. From your home screen, Expanded View opens the calendar. Benchling automatically populates your calendar with notebook entries based on the dates when the entries were written. In the calendar, you'll see your own entries and entries that your colleagues have shared with you. Click on the Collapse button to collapse your expanded view. Next on the navigation bar is a briefcase icon, which opens your projects. Projects organize all of your notebook entries and sequence files in Benchling. Within each project, you can create additional folders to add another level of organization. In your project side panel, you will see all of the projects to which you've been granted access. You can star any of these projects to move them to the top of your project list. Enter a project by clicking on it, and you can access any of the folders within it. Navigate to a folder just as you would a project, by clicking on it. Projects and folders can hold both notebook entries and sequence files. To navigate backwards out of your projects and folders, simply click the name of the project or folder at the top of the side panel to which you wish to go. If you want to go back to your main projects list, click Projects at the very top. From your project side panel, you can easily search for any notebook entries or sequence files contained within a given project. Open a specific project and then open the expanded view. This gives you even more control over your search. From here, you can also bulk manipulate files. After performing a search in the expanded view, you can select several files. Towards the top right of the screen, you will see new icons. From here, you can move, copy, archive, or export a group of files. Next on your navigation bar is the folder icon. Here, you can access external data. By clicking on the plus icon on the right side of this side panel, you can connect your OneDrive, Dropbox, or Google Drive accounts to Benchling. Once connected, files from these external accounts can be dragged into your notebook entries. The plus icon, which sits just below external data, opens Global Create. The Global Create menu allows you to create new projects, notebook entries, protocols, sequences, and more from wherever you are in Benchling. When you create a new item from this menu, you will also choose the folder where you want it to be stored. The magnifying glass opens up another global feature, Global Search. From Global Search, you can search through all of your files. It differs from Project Search, which is best used when looking for files stored in specific projects. You can filter your search results by inventory or notebook, by type, and by folder. If you click the arrow, you can open up an expanded view. Here, you can bulk manipulate files, just like you can in Project Search. The last icon on your blue navigation bar is your avatar, a colored circle with your initials or your photo. Clicking on the avatar opens a menu with several options. At the very top, you can see Settings. Clicking on Settings opens up a separate page with information about your personal account. Here, you can do things like specify your role, change your password, and add a photo to your account. To navigate back to Benchling, click the Back button on your browser. Next on this menu, you'll see your Benchling organization, likely the name of your company. Click on the organization and you'll open up a page with your organization settings. This is the organization settings dashboard. You can see projects, your organization's calendar, and your organization's members. You can also access additional settings. Admins will frequently navigate to this page to manage organization settings, which we'll cover in the Admin Tools training video. In addition to accessing your personal and organization settings, you can perform a few more key actions from the menu that opens when you click on your avatar. You can access feature settings where you can create restriction enzyme lists, feature libraries for auto annotation of sequences, template collections for notebook entries, and any custom ladders. You can also export data, entire projects, notebook entries, and sequences. You can access our Help Center, full of comprehensive tutorials about Benchling features. You can even refer your friends at other biotech companies to Benchling. And finally, if you need, you can log out of Benchling from this menu.